Choco, Waco, Flacco, something or other. Alright guys, welcome back to another cold day in Kyoto.
So we got up this morning and took a little bit of a walk, and it was actually snowing.
It was absolutely beautiful, but it was freezing.
So we went back in, cuddled in bed for a while, and then now we're headed out to do one of our absolute favorite things when we're traveling.
Eat food.
So we are at Nishiki Market today. It's a 400-year-old market, and it's considered to be Kyoto's kitchen. All right, so we cannot wait to get our hands on some of this food. We kind of came into the middle of the market and walked all the way down to one end, and everything looks amazing. So we are going to see if we can't pretty much put ourselves in a food coma walking back to the other side. So the first thing we picked up was one of these soft rice crackers. We picked this one because it has 4 different things. This one looks like sesame. I'm really not sure what this one is, and then there's one that I tasted. It's hot and spicy, and then this one's just got some green stuff on it. But apparently they soak these in soy sauce to soften up the cracker. Oh wow. It's a rice cracker, but it almost tastes meaty. It's really good. We should have got 2 of these.
So I'd say so far we're off to a good start. She's right. Really tastes like meat.
Second one is plum.
Of course, this place is not just a food market. They sell all kinds of souvenirs.
They got cats.
They have cats.
Thank you.
Alright guys, so next up we have these guys. So
These are taco tamago.
So they have a little quail egg right inside the little squid head there. Let's see how they are. Oishi.
Wow.
These are really good. A little bit fishy, but savory at the same time.
And it's a little sweet.
Okay, quail egg time. They're very nice.
I'm good.
So we passed by and we saw this massive shrimp skewer. We're gonna give it a go. Tastes like a really, really good tempura shrimp skewer.
Don't eat it all. Save some for me.
Sandy doesn't get any of this.
I think I'm going to move into this market and live here forever.
Really hot, be careful.
I don't think I've ever had a round gyoza before. These ones are filled with chicken, shrimp, and pork.
I've never made a gyoza that I didn't like, so.
That's the truth.
How is it?
Delicious. It looks like the inside looks really fresh. It's like amazing.
For a cooked item. No. No, you can actually see them here in the window. They're hand rolling them, and they're just popping out plates and plates of gyoza. They have like normal, like the moon-shaped gyoza. It's really good.
Life is good.
Gyoza is good.
So this is the coolest soap ever. It's kind of jelly. It's amazing. I want it all.
Okay, so Sandy gets suckered in by soap. I get suckered in by beer. That works, right? It evens out. All right, guys. So up next, we're gonna taste some beer. This beer is made here in the northern part of Kyoto, And so Kyoto has really good quality water, so they're really known for their sake, their tofu, all the things that you need good water for. But they also have up-and-coming craft beer scene, so yeah.
Sorry, my shop eat here, stay here. No walking, okay?
Okay.
Stay here. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Very juicy ね。Big.
So we happened across this little shrimp stand. She's grilling up some shrimp.
どうぞお姉さん、美味しいですよ。プリンプリンです。いかがですか？
All right, Sandy's gonna try some oishi shrimp.
どうぞ。
It's very juicy.
プリンプリンで食べていかれますか？美味しいです。
That's what she said anyway. I don't want you to make a mess. How is it?
Very good.
Oishi?
Oishi.
Very juicy?
Oishi.
So we're getting near to the end of the food market, and there's actually a shrine at the end of the market. It's pretty cool
I
looking.
love the smell of the shrines. Yeah, the incense.
All right, time for some ice cream. Do you want some ice cream?
I'm cold though.
All right, so now it's time for something a little sweet. So we've got some sugi honey ice cream. Actually, no joke, this stuff is absolutely amazing. Honey ice cream is like my new favorite flavor of ice cream. I mean, I really love vanilla. And Sandy likes Choco, Waco, Flocco, something or other. But hey, you know, you keep it simple, delicious. It's amazing. All right, so we're both stuffed.
Yeah, a lot of amazing food in there in the market. Definitely worth a visit if you're coming to Kyoto.
Yeah, tons of different varieties. So whatever you like, they'll probably have something that you'll really enjoy.
But I think this is a common theme right now. We're freezing. It's so cold.
Yeah, let's go get warmed up. Okay guys, so we finally made it after a fun little bus ride.
Jed loved how the bus was weaving in and out of traffic for 45 minutes to get here. So this place is kind of, well, first I guess we should tell you where we are. We're at Kinkaku-ji Temple, which is known as the Golden Temple, aptly named because its top two layers have a gold leaf on it.
Yeah, so entirely wrapped in gold leaf. This used to be a retirement home for one of the shoguns here in Kyoto, and he had it, as per his request, turned into a Zen Buddhist temple. Wow, so you can absolutely see why this place is so popular. This temple is probably one of the most beautiful I've ever seen. Now, there's a ton of temples here in Kyoto, but and they're all really beautiful in their own way, but this place it's breathtaking.
So they have these little fortune boxes, and we weren't going to get one because obviously we don't read Japanese, but English fortune. And just like that, a written oracle.
Open it up, let's see what it says.
I don't know that I know how to open it up. How beautiful the color of newborn leaves. Very soon are the flowers coming out. My fortune is fairly good. By and by your fortune will be better, but go steadily and you'll fail, or you'll fail. Go steadily or you'll fail. Take your time and realize your wish with patience.
All right, time for mine.
hard to open, isn't it?
It's very hard to open. Wind blows hard, the waves are high, yet calm is our harbor. You owe what you are to your ancestors. Remember this and be kind to others, and you'll be more prosperous and happier even if it were stormy elsewhere. Okay, so definitely worth braving the crowds for this one, I think. I think if you're in Kyoto to see temples, you put this one on your short list.
Yeah, absolutely. This one, and definitely Fushimi and Nari. You know what? We need a lot more time here in Kyoto. This is our last day, and there's just so much to see. Definitely plan at least a week.
So super excited about this next stop. This place has been making mochi for over 1,000 years, but
we just looked it up to go visit, and it says it's closed.
So what's the name of it?
Ichimonjaya Wasuki Ichiba.
Yeah, so if you're in the area, check that place out. They've been serving mochi for over 1,000 years old, except today.
The mochi's not 1,000 years old.
No, the mochi's not. The place is. But
apparently they like, I don't want to say burn it, but they
sear it. It's seared.
Sear it. It's like seared mochi, and we were really excited. However, there is another place we're gonna. This is my sad face because the other mochi place is closed too. So since we couldn't have mochi,
we came to the Moga Cat Cafe. We figured why not do something that makes us happy, and cats make us happy.
Mocha, mochi, it's kind of the same thing.
Now this isn't 100 years old or 1,000 years old, but
it's pretty new.
yeah, but cats. Okay, so while you're here, you can help yourself to a huge selection of drinks. It's pretty awesome. They've got like tea, coffee, all kinds of things. Alright guys, so that was a lot of fun.
That totally made up for not being able to have 1,000-year-old mochi place.
Now, before the haters start commenting on cat cafes, they're becoming more and more common in Japan. There's a lot of residents here that have like small apartments and stuff that don't allow animals, or there's some reason why they can't have a cat themselves. So they come here, they drink some tea or some coffee, and get their pet on. Get their pet on. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps up our last day here in Kyoto.
Yay cats!
Yay cats! But don't worry, our adventures are continuing here in Japan.
Yep, we've got a couple more days left here. We're going to explore a couple more places. So make sure you stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, hit the notifications bell, like this video.
Alright, and that does it for this episode. And until next time, stay wonderful.
Hijack a flying saucer.